अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। होप यू ऑल आर फाइन। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज से हम इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट चैप्टर शुरू करेंगे, डेट इज़ एनर्जी रिसोर्सेज। आज के इस लेक्चर में हम डिस्कस करेंगे अबाउट कंसेप्ट एंड क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ एनर्जी रिसोर्सेज। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जहाँ तक एनर्जी का ताल्लुक है, हम जानते हैं कि एनर्जी इज़ द कैपेसिटी टू डू वर्क और इट इज़ द एबिलिटी टू डू वर्क। और जो एनर्जी होती है, इट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड फॉर डिफरेंट लाइफ प्रोसेस विच आर एसेंशियल फॉर द मेंटेनेंस ऑफ लाइफ इन डिफरेंट लिविंग बींग्स। तो जो एक एनर्जी रिसोर्स होता है, डेट इज़ समथिंग डेट कैन प्रोड्यूस हीट, पावर लाइफ, मूव ऑब्जेक्ट्स और प्रोड्यूस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। तो एनर्जी रिसोर्स वी कैन डिफाइन एज एनीथिंग डेट कैन प्रोड्यूस हीट, power life, move objects or produce electricity, that we called as energy resource. Or the matter, and the matter that stores energy is called a fuel. Any matter that stores energy, it is called as fuel because we use fuels for different energy purposes for getting energy. तो जो ह्यूमंस की एनर्जी कंजप्शन है, if we see from prehistoric times or from historical background of energy consumption, हम देखते हैं कि from early times has grown, there has been increasing demand for energy consumption throughout human history. तो जो early humans थे, they were using simple forms of energy, modest energy, they were having modest energy requirements, mostly food and fuel for fires to cook and keep warm. But अगर हम today's society की बात करें, human consumption of energy has increased as much as 110 times as that was used in early times or by early humans. तो जो आज एनर्जी हम यूज़ करते हैं, डेट इज जनरली कम्स फ्रॉम फॉसिल फ्यूल्स। बट हम जानते हैं कि जो फॉसिल फ्यूल्स होते हैं, they have different advantages and they have different advantages as well as they have several disadvantages. uh, Among disadvantages we see that they are non-renewable in nature, as well as they are potentially harmful for the environment. तो यहाँ पे हम जानेंगे कि जो एनर्जी रिसोर्स हैं, दे आर द, वी कैन से, एनर्जी रिसोर्स हम डिफाइन कर सकते हैं समथिंग दैट कैन प्रोड्यूस हीट, पावर लाइफ, मूव ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर प्रोड्यूस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। तो जहाँ तक क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ एनर्जी रिसोर्स का ताल्लुक है, हम जानते हैं वी कैन क्लासीफाई एनर्जी रिसोर्स ऑन डिफरेंट बेसिस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ऑन द बेस्ड ऑन यूजेबिलिटी, energy resources are of three types: primary, intermediate and secondary. Based on traditional use, energy resources are of two types: conventional and non-conventional. Based on long-term availability, energy resources are of two types: non-renewable and renewable. Based on commercial application, energy resources are of two types: commercial and non-commercial. And based on origin, energy resources are of different types as fossil energy, or we can say nuclear energy, hydro energy, solar energy, wind energy, biomass energy, geothermal energy, tidal energy, ocean thermal energy and ocean wave energy. Let us discuss them. तो जो different class and different we can say on different basis we are classifying energy resources. Number first, based on usability of energy, we are classifying there are generally three types of energy resources. Number first, primary resources. So primary energy resources are those resources which are present in the nature and they have not gone any human made conversions or transformations, and which have undergone no human conversions or transformations. So these are directly used without modifications, and these are the energy resources. Primary energy resources are those energy resources which are present in nature and they do not have gone any transformation or conversion, and they are directly used without modification. Their examples are coal, crude oil, etc. उसके बाद intermediate resources, they are obtained from primary energy resources by one or more steps of transformation and are used as vehicles of energy. यानी जो intermediate resources हैं, they are the resources which are obtained from primary resources by modification or by transformation. For example, electricity we get from black coal, or we can say electricity is generated from black coal by a power station. here electricity is thus intermediate resource. उसके बाद secondary resources. So these are the form of energy which are finally supplied to a consumer for utilization. And those energy resources which are we can say finally which are finally supplied to for use by consumers, for utilization by consumers, they are known as secondary or usable energy resources. They are electricity, thermal energy in the form of heat, in the form of hot water or steam. Some energy resources जो हैं they may be categorized both intermediate as well as secondary resources. For example, electricity intermediate resource भी है और secondary energy resource भी है. उसके बाद है on the basis of, or we can say based on traditional use, energy resource जो है they are conventional and non-conventional. Conventional energy resources are those energy resources which are being used traditionally for many decades, or जो which were used in commonly used around the oil crisis of 1973. यानी वो energy resources which are being traditionally used over the decades और जो यूज़ होते थे ड्यूरिंग द क्राइसिस ऑयल क्राइसिस ऑफ 1973, दे आर कैटेगराइज्ड एज कन्वेंशनल सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी. दे आर कोल, पेट्रोलियम, नेचुरल गैस, हाइड्रो पावर. और ये जो एनर्जी सोर्स है दे आर मोस्टली एग्जॉस्टेबल एक्सेप्ट वाटर, एक्सेप्ट हाइड्रो एनर्जी, और दे काज पोल्यूशन when they are used and they emit different types of pollutants. उसके बाद हम देखते हैं there is second type of energy resource based on traditional use, that is non-conventional. और non-conventional energy resource उन energy resource को consider किया जाता है which are used for large scale after, or which are considered for large scale use after the oil crisis of 1973. उनको हम कहते हैं non-conventional resources. They are inexhaustible और they are generally pollution free. इसमें आता है solar energy या wind, tidal, biogas, biomass, geothermal, etc. उसके बाद है based on long term availability energy source is once again of two types, non-renewable which we also call as exhaustible, और दूसरा है renewable, that is inexhaustible. तो renewable, non-renewable sources are those resources which are finite, which are limited, or which we do not get replenished, and which are not renewed after they are consumed, after their consumption. They are, for example, fossil fuels, uranium, etc. So renewable resources are inexhaustible. Inexhaustible resources are those resources which are renewed by nature again and again, or their supply is not affected by the rate of their consumption. And they can be renewed again and again. They are infinite. For example, solar energy, wind energy, yeah, biomass, ocean thermal energy, and geothermal energy. उसके बाद है based on commercial application energy resources, once again of two types, commercial energy resource and non-commercial energy resource. तो जो commercial energy resource है that is that secondary usable form of energy which are essential for commercial activities. For example, electricity, petrol, diesel, gas, etc. These are the usable and secondary forms of energy, or they are also used for essential purpose, or they are used for commercial activities or commercial purpose. So the economy of a country depend on these, on the ability, on the, we can say, on the availability of these resources, or on the ability to convert natural raw material into these commercial energy resources. उसके बाद है नॉन कमर्शियल एनर्जी रिसोर्स. तो नॉन कमर्शियल एनर्जी रिसोर्स आर derived from nature and are used directly without passing through a commercial outlet. And they are used directly from the nature, or they do not have their we can say that much of their commercial value. For example, wood, animal dung, cake, crop residue, etc. उसके बाद है number 5th, based on origin. So on the basis of origin of the energy resources are of three types. Energy resources are of different types as fossil fuel energy, which are obtained from fossil fuels, nuclear energy obtained from nuclear fuels, or we can say uranium, etc. Hydro energy obtained from water, solar energy from light, wind energy from wind, biomass energy from living beings, geothermal energy from heat, or we can say heat from the earth, tidal energy from tides, ocean thermal energy from the temperature difference in the oceans, and ocean wave energy from the energy obtained from the waves in the oceans. So these are different energy resources and their classification. So hope you have understood. Thank you.